What's up, Brendan Smitley here, BrendanSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary. Week 2, Day 1 of the IPA Grand Prix meet prep, squat deadlift day from Saturday. Overall, a pretty solid training day. Some ups and downs, but I mean, overall, pretty decent. Weights are getting a little heavier. Running with 2 sets of 3, and then 4 doubles on both squat and deadlift. I made some modifications to my squat just a little bit. Brought my hands out a little bit. I was going with a false grip on the bar. That was helping my elbows, and I was able to stay a little more upright, and everything looked a little bit better. I was going from this angle and watching everything, and everything looked like it was pretty much high, and I thought it was from the angle of the camera. So I eventually moved it on the last 2 sets, and everything else looked really good. So this angle has been really playing with me mentally. So I'm glad I moved it and then looked at it and then went back. And then my depth looks to seem to be right there. So definitely much better. Getting the appropriate angle that I need. But at least it's solidifying that I'm good at what I'm doing. I'm right there, and that's exactly how I've squatted. It's how I've always squatted. I don't go any lower than I need to, and especially with wraps. I tend to squat better with wraps with my style of squatting anyway. So considering I don't have I have sleeves on, I'll probably get cleaned up in a few weeks when I start putting some wraps on. Like I said, deadlifts follow the same set and rep scheme. 420 and 440 on deadlift. To be honest, the amount of work is getting to me. I will say that. By the time I get to these last couple sets, I don't want to say I'm gassed, but you can definitely tell that the bar speed is slowing down a little bit. But it's designed that way because I know I'm going to have to pull heavy after going through squats and bench, and I always do it this way. That way my numbers are realistic going into the meet. Just having a deadlift day, I feel like those numbers can be a little bit inflated. But overall, a pretty solid day. I'm not going to complain. It's another good day of work. Looking forward to the next week when the weights get even a little bit heavier. Went with some block pulls. I was supposed to go to about a double against these chains. I decided to go for PR single of 495 for 1. As you can see, that was really slow and grindy, but that makes me feel really confident come meet day. And then I went down to 465 and took a double that was pretty solid. And again, I'm very happy with that. So that's all I've got. Thank you for checking in, and keep up with stuff over on Elitefts.com.